All right, good afternoon. It's Saturday, March 21st, about 3:40 p.m. Unfortunately, I'm having to run really late today because it's been bad air quality all day. I got up at 6:30 this morning hoping to do it, and then bad air quality and waiting. Ate lunch, waiting, but now finally it's cleared up enough to run, so I'm going to hit it. And this is the first day to run with this camera using this hand mount. All right, just started. Current heart rate's 131. I'm gonna try to keep it all in zone 2 today, which for right now for me is between 132 and 142. On the new sidewalk on this about a year-old road close to our apartment. Nice sidewalk to run in the mornings. There's not many cars out here. Now it's going to be a little different. First K, 455. It's kind of rolly there in the first K. Second K is kind of rolly too. This first 5K of this run I'm going to do today is got some really decent climbing and some big time downhill. Get a little bit of everything. I got a performance condition of 0 on the Garmin right now. Well, heart rate is 141. About 1.5K into it, I make a right-hand turn here at this intersection. Then I gotta cross that road right there. I make a left in about 300 meters. I'm right. Just went through 2K at 510. Heart rate's a little bit high right now, 140. Probably a combination of it's hot today. It's about 16. It's the hottest it's been. I've run in since last fall. And it's so late in the day, so I've had food pumping through me. This is also pretty hilly so far. 142. I'm gonna try to slow down. 141. Gotta get my heart rate under control here. Too fast is not gonna benefit me any. Pace doesn't matter. Gotta get in that 136 area. Alright, I gotta get across this road here. Alright, I'm at the underpass area. So I just did some downhill. And I'm about to do some uphill to get out of the underpass. And getting on the outskirts of Jinhae. 136 heart rate right now. Just short of 3K. Going up the steepest hill on this run I've got today. Heart rate just went back to 141. It was a little bit high. It's a pretty steep hill here. It's only 400 meters long. But it's always tough no matter what kind of shape I'm in. And then after I get to the top of this, I'm gonna run by Jinhae Elementary School, and I've got about 2K of nice gradual downhill. A lot of people down here right now. When I run down here in the morning, it's usually not many people, if anybody. Change of plans. I was gonna go right down there by the railroad intersection and head towards the Jinhae Dolo on course I always do, but decided to go this way. It's gonna be a lot hillier. Do some hill running today. It's a Korean military base, one of them. Now I've got a really big hill I've got to climb. This thing's probably 800, 900 meters, very steep. It's gonna be a slow go. I haven't been out this way in a long time, months. Pace will be slow today overall, but who cares? Because I'm gonna get in a lot of climbing. That's what it looks like. Going up the hill, heart rate's 139 right now. Here in a couple weeks, all these trees, the cherry blossoms will be blooming. All right, about halfway up the big hill here. Went through the 6K of 534. Still solid. Heart rate still though high though, 139. I'll take that pace up on this run. I have been on all my normal kind of flatter runs I do, averaging about 512 to 517 here the last couple weeks. So this is definitely gonna be slower, but that's almost totally flat running regardless of how far I go. Very vertical in this thing. There's the top of that hill. Then you can go right there, and it keeps going up a ways, maybe 1.5 K all climbing. Get some nice views of the sea. Now I got a 1K downhill. Heart rate's 143 right now though. Gotta slow down. So I'm about 7K into the run, and this handheld strap I'm using for this new camera so far is very comfortable, not bothering me at all. So see how it feels by the end, and let's see how the video quality looks when I get done with it. There's some of the STX shipping yard material. Should be getting close to 7K now. One of the things I like about this run compared to the normal run I do here in Jinhae is usually, as in 99.9% of the time, I'm the only person running out here. That Jinhae Dolo run, it's always lots of runners, even at this time, but in the morning, even Monday through Friday, there's always runners out there. It's nice to just be able to go by myself here for a while. 7K 539. And still some of the uphill from the climb, and then some downhill too. I was a little bit better with my heart rate after I got to the top of the hill. This is right next to one of the big Korean shipping yards. The employees park up here on the left, and then they walk into work through that gate over there. I can smell some paint right now too, so they're doing some big time painting. The shipyard's playing some siren, probably for safety procedures, would be my guess. Make sure everybody's paying attention to what they're doing. Really like this part of this run. It's almost like you're on a trail, but it's paved. But you can see at one point it was really nice bike path, but now it's broken and missing parts. This is all part of a route that connects the southern part of South Korea on a hiking bike path. Heart rate hit 143 talking. Went back in 141. It's okay, it's still a little too high though. 8th K 518. So far this week, I ran the half marathon at 1:41 last Saturday, so a week ago. Sunday, Monday off. Tuesday I ran 9. Wednesday I ran 12. Thursday 12. Friday off, but I lifted weights. This morning I lifted weights because I couldn't run because of the air quality, and now I'm out here right now doing whatever this is going to be. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get to run something with the air quality. Here it goes again. 1:41. Start talking, it goes up. $139. All right, here comes one of the big intersections for this run. I'm gonna go right today. Spin around here. Jinhae Marine Park. You can go straight and it dead ends after about 800 meters, and you can turn back around. I'm gonna get a little extra running in today and go right. About to do some downhill again. This is back by some of these shipping yards. Should be coming up on 9K pretty soon. This part's not very pretty, but after you get it past this about 1K, it gets nice again. It's all just shipping yard stuff. Lap 9, 5:16. Total time is 47 minutes. The Garmin gives me suggested workouts. It suggested 1:43, 1 hour 43 minutes at a zone 2. So I think I'm gonna do pretty close to that. So I'm gonna run a little bit more, maybe go to 10 and then turn around. It should be close to 143, 150, something like that, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, currently I'm at 49:53, distance 940, 9.46K. I'm gonna turn around at 9.5. So here in just a second, right now. All right. I also brought some power gel and some electrolytes. I'm gonna drink out right now and then start heading back up the hill. So maybe next time I'll go out further there. There's a park where you turn around and it's exactly a half marathon. So I'm like super close, I could do it, but I'm gonna just take it easy today. First day I've been sweating since probably October, early November last year. It is warm today. And I got some I mixed this myself. It's amino acids electrolyte. All right, I'm gonna turn around and start heading back up. $10K 503 overall time at 10K is 52:37. Probably do less recording on the way back. It's an outback. You've pretty much seen most of it. I want to save the battery too to get the end of the run. $11K 537. A lot of climbing on that bad boy. Not sure about this air quality right now too. Kind of smells. I know I'm close to the SCX, but it still feels like it's not very good. That's what it looks like out this way. It's awesome. Just past 3 bikers, no runners. Oh gosh, it's great. $12K 508. Went to the bathroom real quick and public restroom back there. Definitely tailwind now. It was all headwind going out. Feels good right now. 13K 555. Very steep on this side. lot of people camp or RV down here. It's another place about 900 meters from me, but they do it also. It's all free, really pretty, right on the sea. This is part of the bike path and running path that I'm doing today. You can see it's really long. There's the Amin Tunnel. Changwon-Shige. 14K, 503. Now I got about a 2K rolling uphill, a little flat, then a steep, about 800 meters up. $15K, 539. All right, first of the 3 medium-sized hills done. Now I'm getting ready to pass Jinhae again, going up this time. This is the beginning of the second medium hill. 16K, 556. Top the third of the 3 hills. Now I'm going, or top the second of the 3 hills. Now I'm going down it. Then I'm about to start up the third of the hill, the third hill. Got 3K to go from this spot. Got to get across that intersection. Early in the morning, I just run straight across it. Right now, a little dangerous. I have to wait it out for a light here. Just topped the third of the small hills, medium-sized hills. Heart rate 141 right now, so the top end of range 2, zone 2. Now some gradual down and up. Not much flat, but all pretty gradual stuff. There's the first cherry tree I've seen blooming right there. They're gonna start popping out a lot this week. $17K, 523. Very happy overall with this run, but I can tell I'm pretty weak on the hills. Last year this time I was able to do this one right on 5 flat per K, maybe even a little bit below that. I think today it's probably going to be like 520. Weak on the hills, haven't been no hills at all. Headed back about 1.5K from here. Our apartment's over there. Looks pretty clear right now. It's a nice gradual downhill. $18K, 528. About to pass John Elementary School up here on my right. 1K to go. There's the elementary school. Just took a right past John Elementary School on one of these very small local roads I run on all the time. Gotta be careful through here, lots of cars. Gonna take a right up here on the sidewalk, parallels the stream that we live next to. Almost got it now. Overall, feel pretty good. Just my heart rate probably is going to be like 140, 139 for this run instead of 136, and it's just the hills. Just weak on the hills right now. I don't care about the pace so much. There's our apartment complex right there. There's the Jinhae Dream Road back there, that mountain. And this sidewalk goes about 2K, paralleling the stream, gets very vertical towards the top part.